Hi, this is your teacher, Paul. In this video, I'll explain what students need to do to learn English online on my website, LearnAmericanEnglishOnline.com. This method has worked for thousands of students around the world over the last 12 years. It's a fairly simple method, but you have to be willing to work hard and not give up. If you follow my instructions, your ability to speak, read, and write in English should improve. First, complete one level of instruction per month, one lesson per day, starting with the blue level. I'll be there with you each step of the way through the blog and the daily schedule as it shows up on the home page. Second, print out the checklists for each level and keep them next to your computer or your mobile device. Checklists help you stay on track. Here is the checklist for the blue level. The lessons are here. The quizzes are in this column. Here are the reading exercises. There are additional exercises here, and then there are dictation exercises. As you complete each one of these, just check it off, make a mark, and that will indicate your progress. Once you have completed everything on the checklist, move forward to the next level. In this case, you would move from the blue level to the red level. Third, write in your notebook what you have learned from each lesson. When you see this image, it means that you should write. Even if you don't see the image and something is new to you, I think you should write it down. So just use a notebook like this and write your answers in the notebook. Writing is the key to remembering things you have learned. That's why I ask you to write down your answers in a notebook. Fourth, in addition to the lessons for each level, you should also be working on the reading exercises and dictation exercises. At the bottom of each reading exercise is a SpeakPipe recorder. Record your voice, listen to it, and compare it to my voice. See how close you are. The dictation exercises are for listening and writing. Listen and write what you hear. Then look at the answers. Fifth, try not to get too distracted by the other areas of the website. Of course, it's fun to go to the chat room and meet with friends, but some students spend way too much time there. I recommend that you visit the Word of the Day section if you are working on your vocabulary. And there are other sections for American slang, expressions in English, proverbs. Sixth, take the tests at the end of each level. If you feel like you did well enough on each test, you may move forward, but if you think you need more practice, consider repeating the level before moving on. Seventh, it takes 7 months to complete the online program. You may work ahead if you want to. However, I have found that students do better with a slow approach. There is no such thing as learning English quickly and easily. Above all, Believe in yourself and your ability to learn. I understand the struggles you are going through, but you have to have confidence and determination to accomplish your goals. You can do whatever you want to do if you want it badly enough. That's all for now. Best of luck to you as you start my program.